Alright, what's happening on the Reddit? Bin is better than Caedrel as a lawyer. The strongest top laner outside of myself is Zeus, so I want to play against him. Now, is it because I'm Zeus's lawyer, or is it just a fact? Ask yourself that question. Or is it just a fact? Situation right now, BLG, Genji, Weibo, T1, EONA, it's our off-season. We need to lock in our rosters before the World's Finals. I love Twitter bots. Absolutely. The Kansas City roster has a lot of talent in it. Bro, Twitter is so full of bots. It's actually disgusting what Elon Musk has done to that platform. It is so revolting. Bro, I mean, is it me? I swear since he took over this platform, there's more bots on Grump. On Grump. I swear, I mean, I've been using Twitter since 2016 quite actively. And I feel like ever since Elon Musk took over, there's more bots, and I just see Donald Trump and Elon Musk posts every day I refresh my For You page. So I had to mute both of them. I had to mute both of them, because every time I refreshed my Twitter page on For You so I could see things, it was just his posts. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Dash is 4, 11, 26. Everyone is asking for a new nerf, but it's perfectly balanced now. I personally love how it is now. Neon should get deleted, brother. Is that what you said to your coaching staff in LEC 2023? Oof. 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 Jesus. He went for the jugular. No more PPX, we XCD walk and said. I hereby submit my petition to retire the chat phase. Chat reset PPX spam. Instead, we just reset and quick walk. Deal? Can remind people to take an actual walk. IRL promotes exercise. Sanctioned XCD walk has been shown in 100% of surveys. 1-on-1 promote chatters. No, I think PPX reset is great. T1 rookies. Top Zeus, jungle owner, bot berserk, support delight, mid lane fisher. Yeah, old school. Here's a not so fun fact about Cloud9. With the announcement of Sheep Esports that Loki will be C96 mid laner for the 25 season, he'll be the 9th mid laner in Cloud9 in the last 5 years. Others being Jensen, Twice, Golden Glue, Niski, Perks, Fudge, Diplex, MNS, and Jojo Pune. Who the fuck is Loki? Isn't that guy from Thor? Oh, here it is. Mid laner Loki is set to join Cloud9 in the LCS. Chat, who is Loki? Who is Loki? Is there a Heike? He played in HLE's Challenger team. Wait, actually, that guy was... Am I thinking of him? No, I'm thinking of KDF's mid laner. Who was KDF's mid laner in Challengers? Pungyon, that's who I'm thinking of. Loki, I don't really remember this guy. I only watched T1 games in Challengers. I remember this guy, Pungyon. This guy was crazy good, I think, in Challengers. I thought this guy was nuts. I actually think this guy was super talented. Super, super talented player. They reverse swept DK in a 5-game series in Challengers, and the only reason they reverse swept because mid was capping so hard. 2 games lost. And then they reverse swept them in Challengers. LEC European players not signed for 2025. Adam, Cabochard, Finn, Oroamne, Shigenda, the Antonio, Wunder, Closer, Douglas, Yankos, Markoon, Circe, Abadaga, Deyor, Frescoe, Humanoid Leader, Niski, Perk, Sakin, Certus, Vitio, Zwairu, Comp, Crowny, X-Kick, Jack Spectra, Kobe, Neon, Kobe retired. Patrick, Upset, Advien, Dos, Kaiser, Advien retired. Limit, Mersa, Mickey X, Reckless, Trim, Mizoelis. Bro, you can make like 3 LEC teams out of that. But Humanoid, I think, is staying in Fnatic. Kinetic. They are missing a couple names, though. They are missing a few players. I don't know if they noticed. There we go. That's fixed now. Are any of those players on your team? Let me see. Maybe. Maybe a couple of them are on my team. You can almost make my roster from those players. Almost. You're missing 1 role. What is this? That's a wrap on my 4th final champion. I'm so proud of what the team's accomplished with Ambessa. It's bittersweet that my time on LoL was cut short layouts, but I have no regrets knowing I gave my old GG well played. So he made Ambessa and then he got laid off. He designed Bel'Veth, Cassante, Briar, and Bessa. That's not a good track record. Those champs are so toxic. Oh my god. That is toxic. I don't even want to look at the comments. I can imagine he's completely getting smoked in the comments by people. When will Pedro play Corki jungle? Is he... I have a question. Is he fucking playing Corki jungle with like some kind of W clear or some shit? Is he like Wing his Raptors level 1 or some shit? Is that really what it's come to? Worlds 2025 is rumored to take place in China. Isn't that confirmed? Didn't they say like in 2022 that it was like NA Europe, NA Korea, Europe, China or some shit? Wait, is Noah confirmed in Giant XPP? Botliner Noah is set to join Giants XPP. Worlds 2025 will take place in China. Where we? Since 2019, Oppo. Okay, so add. Well, it's in China. I wonder. Okay. I wonder where. Because let me tell you for a fact, like getting visas for players is a nightmare. I wonder where where are the other 2 internationals? Because you have 1 international in March, 1 international in July, and 1 in September. Where are the other 2? I would love to know.
Let's go, man.
I would love to know where the other 2 are. There's nothing more than I hate the narratives we get around the end of the world that actually mean nothing but are posed as some unbreakable barrier that make future results predetermined. Just in the last week, we've had these 3. Weibo Gaming has never lost a best of 5 to another team at LPL Worlds. Gumayushi has never died since 12 November in knockouts in Worlds. T1 has never lost best of 5 Worlds. These should be taken as mildly interesting stats, but instead are phrased in a way to make it seem like a sample size is significantly way bigger than it is to make it stat more attractive to idiots. What are the takeaways supposed to be? Weibo Gaming played 3 best 5s in the LPL, whereas LPL teams at Worlds, including Suning, which had a completely different lineup. So based on that, how am I now to believe that they are significantly underdogs to a BLG team that they have not beat for the entire year? The last 2 series Gumayushi played were stomps, so I'd assume most of his teammates have pretty low average deaths, and obviously in a pro game, when a game is being stomped, the AD carry will die the least. The previous T1 iterations have no bearing on the future performance of T1 in this world. Since T1 has to be Gen G in order to face another LPL team, should we be insanely reductive and just claim that they haven't beat Gen G all year and there's no hope for the match on Sunday? Do people really want next MSI to have the narrative that T1 cannot beat the LPL MSI because the last time T1 beat an LPL team in a best of 5 was versus RNG 2016 MSI? It's how insanely retarded would that be? Judge them based on who they are now and what they're doing currently. Stop favoring narratives over actual thought-provoking analysis. I like narratives, and I like narratives because they tell a story. And T1 versus the LPL is a great story. And if you want to use that narrative, 100%. But if you want to use that narrative in an argument, it doesn't really have much stance, right? Because you can always trace it back to be like, well, rosters are different, this and that and this. I like stories, but you can't use stories and narratives for analysis. Simple. I think everyone will understand that. I think that's fair enough. I feel like some people maybe take the narratives a bit too far and use as an argument as to why a team is better, you know? It's like, his point being, what basically Dom's saying is, if T1 always beats the LPL, then should we write off this T1 Gen G series as Gen G will win because they always beat T1? With that logic, you know? Similarly, if T1 plays an LPL team in best of 5, it should be over because T1 beats LPL. Similarly, Gen G's playing against T1 and always beats T1, it's over, you know? You can't use narratives to tell how a series will go in the future, you know? So you can't say that Gen G will beat T1 because they always beat T1. And you can't say that T1 will beat BLG in the finals if they get there because they always beat LPL. That's basically what he's saying. I mean, I wish people would get it. I feel like I've been saying this forever. Wins and losses are 50-50. You win or you don't. That's how the analysis should be.